Major League Soccer is finding a way to be worse than US Soccer as far as development at all costs. They're not about development at all costs. Major League Soccer is a big bully, and now they're dictating to US Soccer how the DA should run. They threatened to move out of the DA, which I was very excited about. Then they use that as a ploy to get them to do what they want. They go, US Soccer, do what we want, or we'll pull out and end you. And US Soccer say, okay, we can't lose all our money. We'll bow down. And that's what happened. There's an article in Soccer America that came out today about the Crossfire Academy on their boys DA is being dismantled. They're relegating these teams down to the second tier because they're not MLS. And they have divisions in the DA. Well, why do they have divisions of the DA with a kind of promotion relegation system, except if you're MLS? So if you're an MLS program, a youth program, this is what I'm referencing is the U18s, U19s. You can't be relegated. Even if you suck, you cannot be relegated. So there's no clear pathway. There's no criteria for this DA program. This is a problem. I get Major League Soccer doesn't want to do promotion relegation. They don't want to do it because it's the ownership groups won't come in with the fear of being relegated. They're not going to spend that kind of money, but they need to create one. We have to have promotion relegation because now it's coming after the youth. I was fine with MLS just being MLS with no promotion relegation, which is fine. But you're now in a situation where you're affecting the youth. You're coming down the youth and not doing promotion relegation. That has nothing to do with finances or the fear that, the ownership groups won't be able to be a part of it. Or maybe it is. I mean, is US Soccer basically given MLS money for the DA? I don't know those. I haven't researched that enough. But so at the Crossfire Academy, if you haven't been to Crossfire is in Seattle. It is beautiful. I mean, you're talking about facilities. It's legit. It has like a 4,000 seat stadium field. They have a multi-tiered indoor facility with multiple indoor fields inside. It's such a sweet venue. I played in the over 30 national championships there 3 years, and lost 3 times in the finals, but that's another story. But there's no promotion relegation with the youth system. Like, there's no pathway. I mean, is there really meaningful competition? That's insane. So Crossfire Academy, I believe it's a U19, U18 team I was reading about. They have 19 wins, 5 losses, and 7 ties versus MLS teams or MLS academies in the last 2 years. And they're not allowed to play in the first tier. They have teams that they beat handily in the first division, but they are relegated to the second division for not being affiliated or not being an MLS franchise. Crossfire doesn't have an MLS team, so therefore the youth can't compete, but they're still in the DA, but they're not allowed to be in the first division. What the heck is going on? This is what's going to happen. Major League Soccer, this is what's going to happen. You're going to tick off so many people. You're going to tick off so many people that there's going to be a reaction. You can't treat people like this. They're basically trying to crush any organization that's doing it right. Crossfire is doing it right. They're producing players, but they're wanting to dictate to them in such a way. They want to destroy them. They want to destroy all competition. That's a monopoly that they're trying to create. They're already dictating US Soccer because US Soccer is they're a bunch of weak individuals with no passion or thought process of really developing the game, and Major League Soccer, the ownership groups, they don't get any of this. And people that actually have brains to try to explain the ownership, the importance of not doing it this way or whatever it is, because money is involved, they're not going to say anything. Well, money's not involved with me, so I'm going to say lots of things. I'm now announcing I'm never going to a Major League Soccer game again. I'm not going to spend money on MLS ever, and everyone else should join that cause. Go to USL until they do something stupid. Go support women's professional soccer. Go to indoor soccer. Do not go to Major League Soccer games. Ban them. I'm banning MLS soccer because now they're dictating the youth. So I'm officially announcing I will never go to Major League Soccer game again. I'm done. I'm not going to support. I'm not going to pay money to go. I go to maybe 2 or 3 a year. I'm not going again. I'll go watch women's. I'll watch the women's play. I'll watch indoor professional soccer. I'll watch the Rising until they tick me off in USL. I'm not going to watch Major League Soccer play. What's the point? If they're going to dictate to the youth, and unless there's something going on I'm not aware of, but all I know is teams that are successful can't play in the top divisions of DA, and that's why DA is dumb. Another reason it's dumb. It's money is corrupting this versus just pure competition. That's why US Open Cup is legit. Everyone has a chance to prove themselves. But I'm not liking what's going on here. I mean, it's truly scary. And this poor Bernie James guy that, he's coaching this Crossfire Academy, being successful, and so because he's successful, he's going to be punished. That's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I'm sorry for not having a positive message today, but anytime I'm reading about DA, it just makes me insane. Everyone's trying to get ownership over DA, but MLS is trying to get ownership over US Soccer. So US Soccer, you're slowly going to die. MLS is going to swallow you up and eliminate you. And that's what happens when the US Soccer, they're so scared of MLS. And eventually MLS is they're dictating the DA, and then they're just going to pull out anyways. That's what's going to happen. US Soccer is so scared of MLS. They're going to screw you anyways, which is going to be awesome to watch anyway. So I don't know. And not excited about what's going on there, but there's going to be a reaction. US Soccer, MLS, there's going to be a reaction, and it's not going to be a positive one. Anytime you're trying to hold the people back, they will fight, and they'll find another way. Send your kids to Europe. If they're good, get them to Europe. Get them out. MLS is showing that they don't care about competition. They just want to control everything, monopolize everything, take competition out because of money and greed. So anyways, those are my thoughts today. Those aren't thoughts. Those are sad things happening that are true. Poor Crossfire. Crossfire does it right. They've done amazing things over there, and now they're just destroying everything. So I don't know. Goofy. Peace out, people.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.